Alrighty, hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's been a while. How you doing? It's good to see a lot of the usual faces here with us. So, ZVK, hello, Pacific North and Southern, Carl Train, John Rhodes. We can all get your angry fix. Yes, even Angry has not had this angry fix recently. JSJ, hello. Southern 207 Hobbies, hello. And West W, you're here now. Yes, you are. And Southern 207 Hobbies, hello for you new to your house. Well, hopefully your new house is working out just fine. So, we have quite a bit to talk about, quite a bit to show off, quite a bit. And JSJ Inc.'s getting us started with a gifted Anchor membership. Well, thank you, JSJ. That's very nice of you. Well, we're here in Railroader. We're on the Ultimate Logging Rod. And we're going to be working on some stuff today. And yes, we're early, but deal with it. Joining me today in the world of this in-game is Midland. And from afar, he's here. He's not drinking beer. It's the Flanagan.
I'm cooking bacon on a Blackstone.
Yeah, so he's here for color commentary, basically.
AKA to make fun of us as we're making mistakes.
AKA the color of cabbage is green.
Yes. And JSJ, if you want to come hang out, we are actually trying to clear out this yard. That way you can actually play with us here. So, basically, for those who don't know, we got an updated version of the logging mod. And when it did that, it basically reset all of the industries at the sawmill. So we have to get all of these damn cars out of here and back to the West Bryson interchange. So once that's all cleared up, then we could start essentially reset a new day and continue to bring logs down and get going. And West W, welcome to the Lime Train crew. Thank you for joining us here. So JSJ, hopefully this game will get in a playable state for you as we get rid of this stuff here. So first things first, as we're playing, Midland's currently bringing an engine down from the mountain. So there's also a West W gifting an Angry membership. Well, thank you. And John Rhodes, you're now a member again. Congrats. There's also a random car on a switch. What the hell? Midland, be advised, there's a car fouling your switch at the bottom of the hill.
Car fouling the switch. Roger that.
So, first off, have to give a huge kudos to Midland. For those of you who don't know, part of the reason why both of us have not been streaming in the past week or two, other than something like that, is basically because of the Friends of the East Broad Top Fall Reunion, which was at the EBT. And ZVK Studios, thank you for the $4.99. Take this as a token of my appreciation you being back. So thank you. It is good to be back. I did miss all of y'all. But
as did I.
But a huge shout out to Midland, who was the FEBT Fall Reunion coordinator and basically had a huge event, which was the highest attended Fall Reunion ever.
At least of the 21st century, but I'm fairly certain ever. I haven't been told otherwise.
So a huge kudos to him for doing that. Basically, if you didn't hear, trains ran south to Jordan Summit for the first time. There were a couple of big announcements and big things happening with the Friends. Lots of fundraising. Kicked off the 2025 campaign, which includes extending track with the March to Saltillo, rebuilding of the Saltillo station, the exterior being framed and worked on by a contractor, some work on engine number 15's trailing truck, and one or two other products that I am currently blanking on, but including the archives and other things. But more importantly, over this weekend, there were a whole bunch of panels. There were a whole bunch of other events and stuff that Midland here was in charge of, and they all went very well, and the general consensus for everyone was how great everything was. So congratulations and kudos to Midland. Everyone give a hip hip hooray to him in the
Yes,
chat.
Midland, congratulations. Also, I guess we should also say 16th first official successful weekend back in service.
Yes, and Garland Old Wolf, member for 1 month. Good to have you back. Won't be chatting much. Got overtime, I'm assuming. Well, sucks to have overtime, but happy to have you here just hanging out. So, it's good. So, yeah, first successful weekend was 16. 16, from what I've heard, and Flanagan, you could certainly comment better than I, was that the locomotive performed very, very well and that the crews were very happy with her. Which at the end of the day is very, very good. So.
Oh yeah, they did some. The mechanical department did a lot of hard work, of course, over the summer, and besides the one slight minor hiccup, it's running better than ever. Temperatures on the bearings, 100%, right where they wanted to be, and actually they did some welding, and now the boiler holds water better than it did last year. So it steams just as well as it did last year, if I'd say so. So 16 performed very, very well.
Yeah,
it was also what a sight to be on the engine going south. Tell you that much.
I could say this from being in the cinder car right behind the engine going south. Yes, I was near the very front of the train, but I was like, holy hell, this is a whole new world, because you've never, seen those sights from that perspective. I drive past there where the track's been extended at least 2 to 3 times a week, but being on the rails, it's like a whole new world, and it's really exciting to see what's going to be happening here in the future. So,
yeah, that was the first passenger carrying train since '56 going that direction. So
maybe earlier for passengers, because we all know the railroad was not doing really well with passengers by that point.
I guess since '54 was the last passenger timetable.
Yeah.
It's funny because you bring that whole thing up with, it's a different perspective when you're going down. So it was like Friday, engineer and I, you both know who I'm talking about. Don't want to really give route names, but we took the Silver Sightseer out because we weren't doing anything. So we said, let's just so we hopped in the Silver Sightseer and went all the way. We actually went past the bridge. Like, we went right down to the...
Oh, before they put the cone up.
Yeah.
Sneaky deaky.
So we went down to end of track. Literally end of track.
So you went down to where the track crew's currently working.
Correct. So that was it was cool and it was just like, one more bend and right there at McCoy Road. So it was really cool. I mean, obviously couldn't take the whole entire train down there around the curve, but it's it's definitely cool to see what the future is going to bring to future operations, as our hashtag is steady progress.
Yes. And I will say also, I did meet 1 or 2 people from the channel over the weekend who definitely, in a crowd of people, were like, "Are you Angry Ragtimer?" And I was like, "Yes." So I don't know if Jonathan Coleman is watching. It was nice meeting you. I think there was at least 1 or 2 others that introduced themselves over the weekend because they recognized the voice. And if I met you, it was awesome meeting you. Like everything, I'm sorry if the time to hang out or talk is short, but the railroad was incredibly busy this weekend, which was a fantastic sight. People came out in droves to support the Friends, to support the return of Steam, and overall was just a great time. So thank you for coming out and supporting that. And I will say I did get kidnapped over the weekend, which is a funny story here that I think I'm safe to tell. Flanagan, you know exactly where I'm going with this.
I'd like to hope so.
Yes. So, by the way, Midland, that car, because this is Midland coming down with the oil car, that, and then if you go straight down, actually don't go straight down. You've got a bunch of stuff in your way. I'll throw your switches for you. There are a couple of Stenzel manufacturing cars that if you could pick those up and deliver those, I would love you
I
forever.
cannot because there are currently Stenzel cars in the way.
Well then just put those with the others and then we'll deal with them later, please.
Sounds good.
So, as part of the Friends reunion, one of the big things was the dinner train that was done for the Friends, which Midland also, I will say, embarrassed me twice over the weekend, in a positive way. But it was just like, damn it, like stop thanking me in front of like 220 people, where. Earlier the year when he announced that he was going to be the reunion coordinator, I might have slipped an idea or two to him of like, hey, it'd be really cool. Bring back the night train. Bring back a dinner train or something. That would be really nice for the Friends. So sure enough, we had a dinner train with the Friends, which turned out to be a very good success, and everyone in the Friends, from what I could tell, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And what then happened was something that I was a little confused by, but sometimes you got to roll with it. So the Friends dinner train gets down there, everyone gets off the train, and I go up to the engine and I start harassing the train crew as I usually do. So, Flanagan's making fun of me, I'm making fun of him. A few other people were doing the same. Because if you work there, you gotta mess with each other a little bit. As sometimes I hate to happen to me, but it happens. It's just kind of what you do. But then at one point, the general manager looks over and says, okay, here's the deal. We're taking this train on a field trip. And then he looks at me, and he says, you coming? And I said, sure. So as the train just starts rolling out, I hop on board, and we leave the Friends and all 200 plus of them down at Colgate Grove. And everyone's just very confused. They're like, what's happening? Midland, where are you taking that tank car?
You said my switches were aligned for me.
They weren't all the way. Go back. Go down the main.
Go down the main. Roger.
And then you'll see there's a string of like 3 Stenzel cars and a lone Mikado standing aimlessly.
Roger that.
So basically, when the general manager tells you to hop on board a train, you don't say no. You just kind of go. And what I found out we were doing was it was homecoming for the local high school. So he wanted his daughter to get some photos as part of homecoming. So we literally took the train on a field trip to take some photos. And it was fun. It was interesting. Got some cool photos as a result. And all of the families who were down there, because they were taking photos at another place relatively nearby. And then we basically were like, hey, kids, there's a steam engine here. That's much cooler than what you're taking a photo of right now. And so we hung out there for maybe 15, 20 minutes, let them take their photos. And then returned back to the dinner train, the Colgate Grove. So, there's a couple of photos I sent to Flanagan of, of that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they weren't just photos. They weren't just photos that you sent me. It turned into a meme, apparently.
Yes, there was a meme made. And it looks like JSJ is attempting to join us here.
Yay.
So hopefully
I will
JSJ will
also
be able to
say-
join.
On the subject of the dinner train, I'm fairly certain, at least in one shot, this was the highest attended dinner train of the year.
Well, considering they wouldn't let me grow mine, it was by default.
Yeah.
But, tis what it is. So yeah, it was a weekend. And then Monday, we attempted, the key word there is attempt, to work on the Garden Railroad, General Boo Mario, Midland, and myself. And I will say that some progress was made. However, there were several things that ended up limiting us in what we could do because the guy that I had leveling my ground to let me build on, long story short, the ground was not actually level. It was off significantly, up to like what, a foot or two in some places.
Basically, the one edge was a foot lower than the other edge.
So yeah, so I basically have a phone call out to my general contractor that I've used before, basically saying, hey, if you can come over and give me a quote, I need this ground leveled, that way I can actually work on it. And I'm waiting to hear back. I'll probably call him tomorrow again and try to track him down, but
Yep.
you know, that will limit us for a little bit. Hopefully can get that resolved in the near future, because literally it just will probably take a few hours of work, but I don't have the expertise or the right equipment to do that sort of work. So there we are. So, all right, I'm going to get this little engine out of the way. So yeah, that's where we are. We do have a time-lapse video of the work that was done. I don't have it saved, though. So if one of you guys wants to see that, let me know. Maybe we'll be able to queue it up here and take a quick look, like a little diversion.
Little intermission.
I don't want to see it.
Wow.
Lies and slander. So... So that's now parked. I'm going to go ahead and get... We have enough to take a big train down.
I'm
So-
leaving now. JSJ's here.
Hello.
JSJ is here.
Hello, JSJ.
Yeah, it works better now. I had Bacon help me out getting this damn thing to run faster, and I haven't crashed out yet, so...
And we're about to get all of the cars out of the yard here in Whittier, so hopefully graphically, spiritually, sadistically, things will work a little bit better for you momentarily.
Well, I'm sitting in double digits FPS. Or it's single digits, sorry. Single digit FPS, right? So
But it is working at least.
I haven't crashed out yet, so...
Well, there
is-
is that.
Is there anything not in Whittier to do?
So we have a couple of things, I think. There's stuff at Walker that needs to be put back into sidings. Number 7's up there. If you wouldn't mind switching those around.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get this 210-2 hooked up, the big lad, so we can take a big train out of here, and that'll help. Where are you going with those cars, Midland?
I'm currently assembling your big train.
I was going to couple up to. Well, I'm coupling up to the cut next to it. So
Okay, well I'll not couple up to that cut then.
no, I need you to.
I'll couple up to the other cuts.
Communication. And for those who are asking in here, yes, we have seen the Fast Food Simulator, and you bet your bottom dollar we will be playing that. I hope
are
it
the
comes out
odds?
soon.
What are the odds?
We also will
What-
plan on a Cabot stream sometime this week.
I just find that ironic how we were talking about that, and now everybody else is talking about it.
It's like people want to see it.
Well, it's like everybody read my mind, and I didn't even say anything.
Yes.
So,
And for those who said they had their birthday yesterday, happy birthday. I'm hopeful that you had a good time. Midland, where are you going with those cars?
I'm currently stopping so I can do switching maneuvers.
Okay, I'm going to have you couple up to the cut that you are now lined for.
Perfect.
hold on. I have to advertise to the stream real quick because this is important, and I know that the chat will agree with me. You see, chat, You advertised Fast Food Simulator. So we will now have the complete trio of streams for all of you. We will first haul the cabbage from Ragtime Cabbage Company and Railroader. We will then deliver it to your local grocery store simulator. We will then there serve at your own fast food simulator. We have the complete trio of cabbage.
The angry gameplay universe.
Yes. Alright, my advertisement is over.
Yes. Yes.
I want because I can't see chat right now. I need somebody to read that everybody is in agreement with what I'm saying. I know there are people out there saying
Everyone has a grievance with what you're saying?
it. How about you drink a pumpkin beer? Get over it.
I believe I'm actually out of pumpkin beer at this point.
But you're
Yeah,
not out of
we
beer
got it.
entirely.
Gosh, diddly darn.
You got a delivery of more beer yesterday.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
Cheese and rice.
Oh, angry! Talking about streams, when are you gonna do that drunk driving stream?
Oh crap! That was a thing, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Oh shit. Remind me what that was. I honestly, like the past 2 weeks, I don't know.
Okay. Let me find the game again, because I have it.
Remember, I downgraded you to a 440.
So there's an intoxicated driving game. Okay. And it's basically like it's kind of like the old Tron games, except cars and drunk. And the deal was if you didn't complete that challenge, you had to do that while drunk.
That sounds like a thing for this coming Sunday.
It does sound like a thing for this coming Sunday.
I'm trying to think because I have an appointment in a place in the evening that day. But okay, no, that should work. Let's tentatively plan on Sunday because then I can at least get through work, wind down with the beers, and then let the funny cabbage chaos ensue. So that's probably the best bet. But I know people want cabbage. I know people want to see some other fun stuff. So we will make that happen. So,
I'm surprised that chat doesn't want to see the time lapse of epicness because they could get a Midland face reveal.
you can't really tell in the footage, but it's there. You get to see Angry's fat ass as well. So
JSJ.
I feel like
Is
there's
that-
someone on the inside trying to manipulate the vote.
I feel like there is. This might be insider trading. You know, we might need to call some government officials here.
Yes.
Chat'll hear it in about 20 seconds.
Yes. And man, there seems to be a lot of birthdays that occurred in the past week, apparently, or like the last
Yeah.
day or two. So happy birthday to all those in chat who are older now. So
Okay, so I've got the upper logs sorted out. Only one cut. It's really annoying how long these tracks are and how short the actual industry is for
well,
them.
the thing was, we had it with other mods installed, and then when Elk and Plague sent us the latest update of that, they said it wouldn't work with it. So we had to take some mods out, which would have lengthened tracks, and now we're kind of left with whatever
Yeah,
we
because there's
got.
the one cut here that literally will not go in. So,
So yeah, I guess just leave that up there for now, and we'll deal with it when we can.
Okay.
Probably the best bet. Yeah, but God, there's been a lot that's happened over the past week. Did I stream since I got back from freaking Ohio? I can't remember.
You streamed like on a Wednesday, I think. Wednesday, Tuesday, somewhere in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe?
you told chat about the horror hotel story, so. And I
No,
don't think you
that was in
did anything
Toledo.
since then.
Toledo did not have any horrible hotels.
Also, I don't think you have. It's been a while since you last streamed.
Yeah, crap. When was the last time Angry streamed?
Live. 8 days ago.
Wow. Been a minute.
So
It
8
has
days ago
been
would have
a
been last Monday, so you would have just started to head out
Or
to
Sunday?
Ohio?
It was probably last
you-
Sunday, so it's been like, yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, so I haven't talked about Toledo then. So, for those who are unaware, Angry was supposed to have a 3-day or 4-day musical tour with my group, where we went down to Boone, North Carolina, and then swung up to Ohio for a showcase performance up there. And obviously, Boone got canceled because of the horrendous hurricane that was going through. And I hope for all of your sakes, if you were affected, I hope you're safe and okay. And then for some of our other friends here, if you are anywhere in the potential incoming path of Milton, I hope you again stay safe and healthy with all that going on. Certainly, it's kind of bad where we're getting you're like a double whammy essentially of stuff. So hopefully everyone's staying safe. But regardless. Basically, I ended up driving out midday on Monday to join my musicians for what would turn out to be about a 20-minute performance with my group. You heard that right. I drove 8 hours for a 20-minute performance.
Wow.
So, and I didn't make any money on it. In fact, I lost money quite a bit. But basically, the shows in North Carolina would have paid for the one in Ohio because we were performing for a musical showcase. So what does that mean? Well, if you have like a community concert series near you, or like a college or university that has a performing arts series, or like an old theater or anything like that. Basically, they all go to these booking conferences to check out what musical acts they might want to hire for future gigs. And at these conferences, the performing artists have the opportunity to play for a showcase, and a showcase is basically a abbreviated version of your show to give a presenter an idea of what you do. And if they like it, then they might talk to your agent or to you directly about, hey, I saw your showcase, it was kind of fun. Why don't we talk about bringing you in for a show? How much will it cost? When can we get you? All that fun stuff. So basically, we were selected in what they called a juried showcase, which means that instead of you just showing up and playing at wherever you're going, a panel of people check what you do, and then you're selected to be one of only a handful of people to play at this thing. And it's an official conference event. So it's like, hey, we've already done the vetting for you. You're cool, come and perform. So that's what I did. So we took the group out there to play for the showcase for the Ohio Arts Professionals Network. Let's for this crossing first. So Monday was a travel day. Drove mainly through the rain, but ended up in Statesboro, Ohio, which was a actually a pretty decent town. Except I guess there was like a car crash or something right when I got there, or like an electrical thing had happened, so I had to wait to get gas in my car, which is kind of odd. And I got some Panda Express, and that was the first time I've had Panda Express in maybe 2 years. And it kind of reminded me how crappy Panda Express can be, but I digress. Ended up meeting part of my group that night at the hotel in Statesboro, and then afterwards then drove the remaining 2 hours the next morning over to Toledo. And Toledo is a nice town. I kind of didn't know what to expect. I've never been there. But a couple of really cool coffee shops near where we played, and ended up meeting with the rest of the group. Everyone seemed to enjoy, and then we had our rehearsal and show, which went very well. And then promptly started driving back. And for whatever reason, on the way back, we seemed to follow this giant-ass storm where you leave Toledo, it's beautiful. You drive a half hour east. Oh, man, it's getting really dark. And because of the traffic and how fast people were driving, you basically drove into the storm, and then the storm was with you the rest of the way. So it was a time. Got to the hotel, ordered some Pizza Hut, because that's what you do. Then promptly fell asleep, slept for 5 hours, and then drove another 4 hours back to home in time to get ready for work. And then worked all day, preparing for the fall reunion. So it was a good trip. It was a long trip. Angry's sorting some money around to pay the musicians for their time because, again, I had no income off of that, which was not great. But you know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
something
through
we
no
already.
fault of your own, but
It's through no fault of my own, so it's just unfortunate. And for those in the chat who are saying, is this logging mod available yet? No, this is still very much an internal testing sort of thing, where we have kindly been given access by Elcanary and Plague Doctor, and we look forward to testing out more of this. You know, again, we are not the mod makers. We are just very fortunate to be able to show it off. Don't ask us when it's coming out because we don't know. And no, we will not send it out to people. And for those who are experiencing issues with the mod pack, the mod pack that's up on Discord still works, at least on our end. We're not using the experimental branch. So that might be one of the reasons, if you're on that, why stuff's not working. But definitely put it in the troubleshooting or mod pack feedback channels in the Discord, and people can go from there. And I'm seeing questions about how many cars am I hauling? I'm hauling 89 cars, just under 3,000 tons. So we're trying to get all of this stuff over to the place. You know what? I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to be very cheeky right now.
cheeky.
I'm going to turn on some cars.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Also, kind of circling back to an earlier thing and just piggybacking off of Angry's remark. If you were at the railroad this weekend and tried to say hi to me and got a very short 5-second interaction, I do apologize, but I was very busy.
Yes. And so are we, so...
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Somebody came up to me. I failed to recognize you. I apologize. But when you're working in events such as this, and even like if you were to even stop by the next coming weekends when the peanut trips are running, basically hectic. If you guys were to come out while we're working, as much as we would like to take the time to really get to know you and say hi and everything, when you're at work, we're working.
Yes. You know, this was not like when Heist was at the railroad and... Did I fucking... No, we're good. I didn't spill on myself.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, we were working. It wasn't like when Heist was here a few weeks ago, and he had his meetup after his performance on the platform, where it was all about, hey, let's meet Heist, have fun, that sort of thing. This is our jobs. This is us working, so please don't be offended if we can't spend more than a minute or two saying hi. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's why.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Let me go clean it up.
That,
Oh.
that's something to find out. Though I will say that actually did happen to me. I was like, oh, there's blood. But that was 2 days ago.
Star, can you stop ripping up the fucking carpet, please?
No.
Man, I love cats, but man, are they a pain sometimes.
Cats are great.
I'm back. I'm back. We're good.
Good. Everything's good.
Yes, we're good now. My thumb was bleeding for some reason. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
So yes. What were we talking about?
Trains?
Trains. Yes, trains are cool.
I hate trains.
I know you do. You hate them so much. It's such
Says
a
the
burning
person
passion.
who volunteers at the EPT.
I don't volunteer. I'm paid to be there. Thank you very much.
No, Flanagan.
He's also paid to be there.
Oh, says the person that gets paid to work with trains.
Yeah, I hate trains. Hate 'em.
The worst. But yeah. So
I'm
yeah.
attempting to make my own homemade Alfredo sauce.
Ooh, very nice.
Are you gonna mix it with marinara like a certain person we know?
No, no, no.
So for those who
Never
don't know,
mix it.
there is a one of the members of the train crew at the railroad, for whatever
dummy.
reason, has
Dummy.
taken it upon themselves
He is a dummy. He is
to
a
mix.
dummy. You need to tell the fact first. He is a dummy. Sorry, I had to get that out there. Did I get it out there?
I don't know, did you?
I don't know. He's awfully quiet now.
Sorry, I was reading a message that was just sent to me about something that we may be able to show off.
Oh?
What did we learn last time about updating the mod pack midstream?
No, this would not be a mod pack update, I don't think.
No, it would not be a mod pack update. It would be a new engine.
Oh,
Chooch?
Yes. Which maybe we could put it to a poll in the chat here of showing off the new engine.
You're really gonna time out. You're really gonna poll showing off a new engine? You know everybody's gonna want to see it.
I mean, I'm putting this to a community vote. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just want to have us continue to run trains.
It needs more Parmesan.
Let's see.
It needs more cheese.
Of course it does.
But does it need more marinara sauce?
No! It does not need marinara sauce.
I love it when we can fuck with Flanagan, and it's just the best.
Just remember, I didn't choose the chug life.
The Chug Life chose you.
Yep. Nobody in chat is gonna get it, but yes, it's coming together, gentlemen. It's coming together.
Just I'm trying to double check something.
I'm also trying to find the file for the thing that you
Yeah,
messaged me about, and I can't find it.
I'm trying to find it too because I know it was sent to me.
What? Why haven't I kept this file?
I'm just So, vamp for a little bit. Chances are, if we can't do it tonight, we can do it later.
Yeah. Vamp. My name is Elmer Fudd, and I am driving a train, chugga chugga, choo choo. Yes. No, but yeah, basically, life's been really busy the past bit, but it's good to get back to the streaming thing. So,
I did have a question for you, Angry.
yes.
As one of the many individuals who got to experience this Saturday evening, how was it, like, emotionally riding out to Jordan Summit?
I was just kind of in amazement. But I, in my silly little mood, was also like, content! So I literally just kept filming stuff from the Cinder car. So if you
Yeah, I
haven't
can
noticed,
tell.
all of the
Short.
all the shorts that have showed up on the channel in the past few days.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing my YouTube has kept notifying me that Angry Ragtimer has uploaded another short. Black smoke, couplers, going backwards, going forwards, trains.
Yes. Well, I wanted to share the experience a bit.
You
So
should have live streamed it.
I've done that on other things, but considering there were other people near me that knowing their personalities would not have necessarily been the right fit for how to put this. Information that could have potentially been leaked could have been leaked, and also, frankly, there was a really annoying couple next to me that would not stop talking. So that would not have been fun. So, well, by an overwhelming majority, people want to see the new engine if we can make it work. So,
Yeah, if we can make it work. Let me try some back end things.
yes. So,
New. I see.
you see trees of green, new choo-choos too. I see it chug for
Have you
me
now?
and you.
Is this one really gonna chug?
And I think to myself, there's a new choo-choo trade. And I think to myself, I don't know how much I should sing because I don't know if YouTube will falsely copyright flag me or not.
Yeah. So those for those wanting new Choo Choo, it may be next stream depending on if somebody is available or not.
I mean, I can grab it from the other place if need be.
That might be the play. Just let me double see if I can. Okay. Please hold for approximately 1 to 5 business minutes.
Wow, 1 to 5 business minutes. Fine. So. Yeah. So I'm heading down into the interchange here. I'm going to drop off these cars, turn, and come back to grab another set of cars. So, the plan for this railroad, in case people haven't, it's been so long since we've trained on here. This is primarily a logging operation.
Trained.
Hush you. This whole railroad is primarily logging focused. I may have just turned on some.
Are you saying I should conduct myself in a more?
I think you're getting fired up about something. Is what I think you're doing. Eh?
Be careful, you might blow your stack.
Whoa.
I can tell your brain is smoking.
Well, that's first off assuming that I even have a brain, which you know me.
Okay,
Is-
Scarecrow.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, did you guys ever see that robot chicken with the Thomas the Tank Engine?
There's multiple of them.
The one where Sir Topham Hatt's hanging out of Percy. Okay, you two, this is what we've trained for.
Maybe.
It's the one with the terrorist guy trying to
Oh yeah.
blow up Knapford Station.
Oh, by the way, this is a logging railroad right here. That we haven't.
By the way, this is a logging railroad.
Yes. This is logging trains. Oh, and I was premature in getting stuff over here. Okay.
Why is the interchange full?
No, I almost ran into a back of a thing. But we're good now.
Oh,
Also, I'm trying to download the thing, therefore we can do the thing.
yeah.
So, all right. So I might need to break this train up into multiple parts in order for it to all fit in the interchange here.
It's more than likely. You'll probably have to split it into at least three.
Well, I've got 89 cars with me, so
Put it this way, when I get around 80 car interchanges at West Bryson, they're across all three.
oh, I have a hot box.
Oh boy!
Come on, angry.
I blame all of you.
Have you told Chad about my interchanges yet?
No, do you want to tell them how wonderful they are? And by wonderful, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. So, chat. I play on my own modded save, and of course, it's to no surprise because everybody knows I like Black Rock. So I like all the coal. So of course, Full Twist made the Flanagan coal mod. There's a big Robinson Gap coal mine mod. I can't remember. I think it's D5FIW or something like that. And then there's there's another one. Oh, and then there's my own coal mine mod that I'm currently working on,
Nerd.
of course. And so there's also a Silva interchange mod that's on Nexus. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's Cater's Silva interchange, and it can host up to 13 interchange tracks. Yes, 13 interchange tracks where cars can all be delivered in. So because I'm violent and I like long coal trains, I decided to do a little bit of modifications to some of the files of those coal mine mods. And so my Silva interchanges, and just keep in mind, chat, that I only run with these 3 coal mines. I don't run with anything else. Just the 3 coal mines. My last interchange was 557 coal cars. Yes, I did say that right. 557 between all 3 locations.
You have a defect.
Perfectly timed.
Wow. How much room do I have down here?
Not enough.
It's a long.
am I
Oh shit! I'm almost out of track.
Yeah,
Uh,
get more track. More track. Get more track.
Like I have like 5 car lengths before
That's all
I
you
need to
need.
stop.
It's fine.
Oh, it might not be fine though.
Uh-oh.
I'm plugging this.
Go plug it. Plug it. Do it. Do it. Plug it.
Bounce back hard.
Is it like Glade? Plug it in. Plug it in.
You got
Uh-oh.
one car at the end of this that
I
Is that
know.
copyrighted too?
Um, I might have fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Well, here's the thing. I might need to back this ass up in order to, I have approximately like a half a car in front of me of track I can work on.
Did you really have to put it that way?
Are you saying bring the big train back?
I might need to out of just,
Oof.
unless this could also
Wait.
be the perfect way to show off the new piece of
huge-
equipment that we just got sent. Which
I'm
going-
already having
A strong?
no flashbacks because I know what this new chooch is now.
So let me quickly send this file to you, bozos.
okay.
I will send it in general chat.
I'm not a bozo.
I think he was more referring to me.
How about you send it to the people in stream because I'm not sure if it should be shared with everybody yet.
Okay. All right. So real quick, we're going to get this installed. So give us one moment.
As we like to say, un momento por favor.
In La Biblioteca.
But you still have that as the. That's great.
Look, I haven't had a chance to put back my like
It's been 8
away
days
thing.
since he streamed, and all 8 days were busy.
Yes. So thank you again to Celestial Caboose for that image. It is currently my current thing.
Is this drag and drop? into
Drag and
data?
drop. Yeah. It is
Drag and drop. Noodles.
So
I'm already
Yes.
getting flashbacks, and I know what it is, and I'm getting flashbacks to this summer.
look,
What?
just because it is what it is doesn't mean the whole world will go crazy.
Angry, is the map back up?
It's going
the
back up
end
right
of
now.
The world as
Okay.
we know it. Is that acceptable?
I have
Maybe.
no idea.
Is this a noodle? What is this? Ew!
Okay.
I don't know what's more entertaining, the railroad stream or the fact that it's cooking with Flanagan in the background.
I think the
Cooking
fact that
with
it's cooking with
Flanagan.
Flanagan.
Okay.
So cooking
So-
stream when?
The new locomotive. Let's make sure it's in here.
Hooray! We love new choo-choos.
Thanks to our friend Spinoto. Is the GE 44 tonner. Oh, it's a little dude. Oh my god.
Yep. I'm getting M7 flashbacks.
Well, good news.
Good news?
It is going to be a replication of the M7.
No!
Grim Reaper, I don't know where you're getting that information because the video I uploaded was like a week ago.
Wait, what is he referring to?
He's saying I just uploaded a video on the EBT and it's like, no, that was a week ago.
Okay, I need a good horn now.
Wrong.
Oh wait, I guess the Leslie single is probably going to be the best bet because that's what the real thing has. Kind of.
Yonk.
Okay. So let's check out this new locomotive.
New
Now we have-
locomotive.
Now we have a switch bench.
Ooh.
So, cab is nicely decorated. Let's see here. So we have our brake stand, directionals, throttle, train brake. Does it have an independent? Yes, it does. So, all right, the M7 is now in operation.
Did you really call it M7?
I did just to fuck with you.
Cheese and rice.
I know.
Why must you do me this way? Wait, I haven't even seen it. I need to get on the screen now to look at it.
Yes. So a huge thank you to Spinoto, who is the mod maker, for giving us permission to show this off early. It is coming soon to a Nexus mod near you.
It's not painted. It's not painted like it.
It's the closest I could get it.
No, don't, no. Good. It looks fantastic. That's actually sharp. That's a sharp engine.
It's a nice little.
Well,
I know Spinoto's been doing a lot of painstaking work to get the details just right.
Oh yeah, that's excellent. The handrails.
And in talks with him, he has also said that there's different phases.
Of the
So
moon?
he's actually he's modeling phase 1 44 tonner as well as a phase 4 44 tonner.
I love the sound. It's custom sounds. It's so nice. Oh, I'm giving it the beans. Oh, I forgot about the hot box. Well,
You forgot about the hot box. How dare you?
and for those who are like, what an absolutely horrific color combination. Now you know what I've had to live with for the past 3 to 4 years of my life.
That is actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Angry, I'm copy and pasting something into your DMs that may assist in some further customization.
Is it the color combinations, like the color codes?
Yes, I guess, in a way.
Oh boy.
It's how to do that.
Oh! Okay. Well, now
Yeah.
we have to try this out once I bring this locomotive to a stop, once I get this cut out of the way.
Jesus Christ, this is a long cut.
Well, I'm going to put it on track 4 here. And then I'm going to attempt to move whatever the big train has back on the 3. And then I'll be able to put the rest on 2 and then escape on 1. So... God, this locomotive is
6
I really do
cars.
like the. I do like the new sounds.
3 cars. Did you plug it?
No, I just stopped a little early.
2 more cars.
And the M7 is a narrow gauge 3-foot engine. This is just our best representation.
That thing's actually got some huevos to it. 1 car. Switch is thrown.
Just making sure we don't have any other hot boxes while the air charges back up on this.
I didn't
That would
see any
probably-
while you were rolling by.
That would probably be preferable.
Oh, there's one that was dangerously close. So let's just make sure. Yes. And Shea Burton is saying I can't escape, and I'm not sure what that is. Whether that's for my day job and everything else, or there's something else more nefarious that's being planned by Shea Burton, which definitely has happened before and makes me concerned for my life and my well-being. So,
I believe stream is at the point where you said escape on track 1.
oh,
So could be that.
probably is knowing anything. Man, a lot of these cars were real close to being hot boxes. I mean, thankfully they're not revenue cars, but at the same time,
Yeah, just oil them up to get to the interchange. Not our cars, not our problems.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Squidward. God, I forgot what it's like to play train games again. As opposed to dealing with the real thing.
And Shay confirmed it was to escape on track 1.
Good. Because
You cannot escape.
return the slab. Also, I will say, I have discovered in the past week the Beetlejuice musical. Partially because whenever I go on like YouTube, all I freaking get are literally like the little memes of the Say My Name. And it was like, okay, this sounds kind of cool. What's up with this? And then I returned to listen to the whole musical, and it's awesome. And I'm sad to see that it had closed in New York, but it's now touring. And I really am considering like driving like a state away to go and see it on tour, because the music is awesome and it seems like a really cool, cool thing. So, whoa,
I'll be back in-
we might have just frozen.
Yeah, you might need to relaunch. Because my game crashed.
Yeah, I'd say you're frozen.
Stand by. Yeah, game crashed. I have to restart it.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna hop off and make supper.
Have fun.
But JSJ, you just got here.
You know what I've been doing for the past hour that I have been here? Watching chat. And that's pretty much it, because there's not much else I can do on this railroad.
I'm sorry, we're trying to get it fixed.
Yeah, well, like I said, I had Bacon a couple days ago, help me clear a bunch of crap that was running, like, in the background. So I can actually float into the save and stay there for more than 30 seconds this time. But I still can't do too much.
Okay. We're back in. We're basically at the point we were before of backing the train out of the yard. So maybe if I don't have the car tags on, it won't have that issue.
No, I think what happened was I was trying to adjust something car number wise, and the game went.
Yeah,
nah.
that would do it. That would do it.
So.
Anyway, see you guys later.
I'll miss you.
Bye.
Who was that guy? So Midland, if you don't want to be down here with me,
I have a plan. Don't worry. Don't worry about me.
oh, I was gonna say you could get the other car sorted at the other end of the railroad.
I'm
and
plotting.
bring
Don't
stuff. Oh God, that makes me nervous.
worry. As it should. Because as we learned, I'm halfway decent at plotting.
But Midland is always plotting.
Exactly.
Also, what are these commands you gave me?
What's up?
What are these?
Those are the commands to change colors of things.
Okay. What's phase
Those are-
changer?
That changes the diesel phase from phase 1 to phase 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna copy a number real quick.
Just be aware you do have to change. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do some things here, people. We're gonna try some things. B786,000. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Oh well.
Yeah, it may be a little finicky. I just know where the one placeholder number is. It needs to be reporting mark and number.
Alrighty. Just don't worry about that hotbox, folks. That hotbox is fine.
Everything is under control.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt F4. And yes, people are noticing that there's a short that just went up. I have shorts scheduled twice a day from now until Saturday because of my little train ride I went on this past week. So, hope you like train videos. Content, people. You wanted it, you need it, you're getting it. Whether you like it or not. Remember, I am the cabbage bitch. And the cabbage bitch gets what he wants. Which in this case is content of trains. Whoops. That was to dump the train. That was the wrong lever. That was a mistake.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Well, look, guys, I'm not causing a forest fire yet. Everything is fine on the railroad. Just don't worry about it.
Everything is fine.
The fuck's the handbrake? Yes. Oh, there's another handbrake on. Further up in the cut. Handbrake is there. And the Wagon Top boxcar is actually in the game here. We're just currently not using it. And Shea Burton, no, that is Derail Valley. We will play more Derail Valley very soon. But today is not that day.
Maybe later in the month, but today, not today.
Unless tonight becomes a double stream
Oh God.
where you get two games at the same time.
At the same time?
Well, one after another. Maybe if the people are like, no, we want to see Cabbage, or no, we want to see Derail Valley, you know. Maybe we'll do like 2 hours in one game, 2 hours in another, so you get double the content, double the fun.
Oh boy.
I'm not saying you have to be a part of that, Midland. I'm just saying it could happen.
No, I do want to be a part of that. I'm just saying, oh boy.
Okay. All right. So now that we have game engine set, let's go ahead and get the steam engine back in tow here. We'll go ahead now that our train is recharged. What grade am I on? Jesus Christ.
Your and grade.
Yes. All right, come on. Back that ass up. Back that sweet ass up. Talk about the train, people. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this train backed up. Man, I'm almost kind of happy I haven't enacted any chaos rules yet. Although I'm wondering if we should, because also it's been a while for you guys. I do realize I am like the worst person because I also not had a community night in a while. I promise we will have a community night sometime in the next 2 weeks. And if people want this to become a chaos stream where you're causing derailments, confusion, and delay, we can make that happen if people want to see the chaos. Because I know how you people are. I know how this works. So let's see. Let's keep backing up. Keep going. Keep going.
Backing up.
Well, I have to wait for this train to freaking recharge because it's so freaking heavy of a train. A bit of Derail Valley a little later, please. You know what, Eric Brinker? We might make that happen.
Specifying a bit.
We may be able to switch over and do like a run in Derail Valley in a little bit here. Because that one could definitely bring the chaos. The pain train, if you will. We'll make it some multiplayer Derail Valley if we do that. Okay. So I've got train cars in. Let's go ahead and recharge that. And thank you, Eric Brinker, for the $10. Okay. So, looks like we will still have some room over here to bring more cars. Midland, where are you currently at?
Places that are not in your way.
That does not... Okay, I see that 16 is parked in a place. I don't see where you are. Wait, are you
That's
literally
okay.
are you renumbering stuff? Am I seeing you renumber stuff?
I only renumbered 2 things, and you already saw the first one.
I don't know where you are.
Good.
'Cause there's
Just know
nothing
that
moving.
I'm not in your way.
Wait, why is the M8 coming down? No, go back. I need you to get cars out of the fucking yard.
I will, in approximately 5 business minutes.
No, I mean like back at Whittier. We
I
need to
know.
get all the... Then why are you going to Bryson?
Because I want you to see something.
And apparently I'm supposed to bin something now.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, I was supposed to go on the other track. Well, I guess we'll kick
Choices
these.
have been made.
Guess we'll kick these. And why is Kenosha playing now?
Well, you have to bin something, so...
And Nick Stowell gifting 5 Angry memberships. I don't remember what that's supposed to do.
That's... For you, that's like $10, isn't it?
Oh shit, I got a second hot box. Well,
You're just having all the hot boxes now.
well, I'm kicking those off. And, hey look, Flanagan got a membership. Let's, I guess, see where this hot box laden train goes. And maybe we'll put some handbrakes on. Handbrakes?
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 Oh, that was not pretty.
Did it not go to plan?
Oh, shit. Shit, fuck. I need to stop this train before it hits the G7 or 44 tonner.
Oh boy. Well, something got bent at least.
Shit. Shit. Thank goodness everything else has stopped. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that car? No, fuck, that car's now out. G44 tonner. I choose you.
Help us, 44 tonner. You're our only hope.
Oh, got him in the gauge.
Don't walk in the cage.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Soup. He's barely moving. It was 20 miles an hour, my dude.
That's like restricted speed.
Crap, now there's leaking air. There's leaking air. Crap, now I have to wait for this damn console to recharge.
Don't.
Shit. This is all Flanagan's fault.
Literally.
Okay, well, I have to wait for this damn air to recharge. God damn it.
Well, while you're waiting, could you please make your way to the Bryson Depot?
Hold on. The Bryson Depot.
Yes.
Oh boy. I'm not seeing anything.
You will soon. You will.
No! I'm going to delete that off the world.
Nah.
I'm going to delete that off the fucking world. This is my pain and my torture right here. And of course, ladies and germs, he's running a goddamn passenger train.
See, I told you I had a reason to go to Bryson.
Fine, if you're that adamant on running passengers, then you can run the damn passenger train. I'm not happy about it, but
I mean, I'll do what you asked in Whittier Yard. I just had to run one.
See what I have to deal with, folks. Do you see what I have to deal with? Okay.
Remember, Midland is always plotting.
I don't like that kind of plotting. Okay, so I'm going to run this little critter back. And I'm going to put it on the logging. No, I'm going to put it back in the yard here. At West Bryson. That way it can be like a West Bryson switcher, an interchange switcher. And then we'll come back for the steam engine. We'll run it back over to Whittier, and then get the remaining cars, bring that over, and then we might be able to then force the day change here. Yeah, Midland is a chaos gremlin. You're correct. He always has been. Always will be. Like a Twinkie. Like a Twinkie.
Hey, I got us $37.
Holy shit, $37.
And here's the thing: if we didn't run this passenger train, the reputation hit would be pretty severe.
Show you a reputation hit.
Oh God.
Okay. Alrighty. Put the handbrake on. Alright, that's not going anywhere then. Alright, so we'll leave that sitting there. So let's go get the other engine. Okay. Alrighty. There are multiple cars on fire down here, but that is not our problem.
Nothing to see here.
Wow, Shea Burton is saying, "Angry, you know you love it, and if you don't, we will force you to love it." That sounds like you're torturing me.
Sounds like a threat.
Yeah, it sounds like a mild threat from Shea Burton. Oh boy. Are the flaming cars? The flaming cars are going away, so they are not our problem anymore. Once they're dropped off at the interchange, I don't care. They can burn all they want. Also, I have no vision on the next switch, so I'm hoping I reset it, but I can't tell. And I'm going 30 miles an hour backwards.
Well,
All right, switches a line for my movement. So exactly, they are the next railroad's issue. That is their problem to deal with, not mine. There we go. Away from the dismal.
I hear from the wonderful Dismal made by the wonderful Spinoto. Available at some point in the future when he feels it's ready.
Let's go. Oh, I'm not close to the crossing yet. Hold on. There we go. Also, I hope you're not in my way.
I'm not.
Oh, you're about to be.
Nope, we're good.
Which way are you going on that Y, son?
No direction. The train is stopped.
I need to get on that Y.
Oh, you do? Well, then I need to reverse and then get out of your way.
Then I guess I will have to hold at the end of the yard here.
It sounds like it. And here I was trying to be nice and leave the main open for you.
I need to turn around. I'm ass backwards.
There's a turntable!
I don't want the turntable. Okay, so I need coal and water, but we'll deal with that on the next one. And now Shea Burton's starting the damn moo thing again. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Okay. God, there's the bane of my existence, folks. The passenger train of trains. Okay, we're going to head back to the logging operation. See, I don't understand you people sometimes. You're like all in on the mooing thing. We either talk about food or it's like cow talk central, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how to counteract that.
Other than saying, please don't do it.
Well, thankfully, people aren't talking about pie anymore in here, which I appreciate, because I don't want to talk about pie. Pie is the root of all evil, with its
Well,
chocolate.
what about pizza pie?
I had that for dinner yesterday. Wow. Apparently Flanagan has a beef with you now. Oh, no, he's acting to the... Oh, wow. Now he's making all of the bad conversations. Limes, Flanagan! Limes!
Again.
Limes! Where'd the hell did the passenger train go? Did you already leave with it?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I got like 67 people on here that got places to be.
Hope these are all spring switches.
Rings? No. Kicks? Maybe.
Well, I way overshot that.
Why are you out on? Where are you out on the bridge now?
No, I stopped before that, but... And for those who are saying, oh, wow, they're talking about banana splits, I think, now. My banana split window for the year is closing rapidly. The place I get them through was like closing for this season in a week or two.
And you better get one. Better stock up. Just buy a bunch of banana splits and put them in your freezer.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Now it's time to highball to the yacht and head back to the place. Okay. Biscuits and gravy pie. Damn it, we're back on food. This always happens. This always freaking happens. Alrighty, let's take a look.
Is it a side effect of because we usually stream around dinner time?
Maybe. While we're here at dinner time, I'm gonna quickly go up to the top of the hill here and make sure our cars are reset for where they need to go. Oh, that's right. They haven't yet done that because we have to have the day flip. Oh boy.
Meanwhile, the passenger train is currently doing 50.
Okay. Flanagan is like the ultimate troll, I swear to God. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's get this engine back over here. My plan is we'll get the rest of the sawmill switched out. Take those cars over the interchange here. And then we'll probably switch over to Derail Valley for just a little bit, just to give a little variety since Eric Brinker wanted to see that and help make it happen. So that way y'all get a little extra content tonight. What we might do is we might like stop this stream and then start another one for Derail Valley, but we'll figure that out as we get close to it.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yes.
I said that literally as I was crossing the bridge into Ella.
Oh boy. Alrighty, I am back at Cove Island. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Probably because it's some very long days, and it's all Flanagan. Almost over the hill here, which means we can coast most of the way down to Ela.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired too.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So damn unfortunate. Also, the other thing that crossed my mind recently, I was talking with General, he brought this up, is yesterday a game that we used to play a lot of that is very much broken got an update. We're talking about Railroads Online. And so the thought was brought up of opening that back up and at least taking a quick look at what they've been working on in there. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Would you want to see us play some Railroads Online? Because we could potentially do that sometime this week. Just let me know. God, I'm getting distracted by something. I'm trying to make sure that everything's good. Okay, I think we're good now.
Is everything okay?
Only the heat death of the universe occurring. We're good.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Alrighty. Apparently, John Rhodes wants to see Midland play Cow Milking Simulator.
No.
Flanagan, hold on. I'm going to read your message above. You're yawning because you didn't have a piece of that big buy Miss American pie for dessert with your banana split. Bitch, I got brownies.
And Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, I'm going to take those to the station. The brownies are mine. Flanagan, don't press the 1. I saw your damn message. I just read it on stream. Are you happy now? Damn bitches.
Now everyone's pressing 1.
There you go.
Flanagan is never happy.
The only time Flanagan's happy is when he wins.
Can you just imagine Lionel Monopoly with Flanagan?
You know, we would do that, but he's so busy hanging out with other people, he doesn't want to associate with us in public, only online.
Yeah. He's asking where the 3 scoops of cookie dough ice cream you owe him are.
Now he's just making stuff up.
I was about to say, you owe him ice cream? I don't remember this deal. Also, I noticed a nice feature of the 44 tonner.
Oh?
The cut lever is actually animated.
What?
Yeah.
fucking hell, General.
Hey, General.
I heard Lionel Monopoly.
And just like that, he's been summoned.
That's what we should have done yesterday.
Yeah. Well, how's everybody doing?
You know, Midland's yelling at me for being a wimpy little butt. And,
I mean, I'm not.
you know, there's been fires, there's been...
Fire.
Yeah, hot boxes.
Oh. I
Yeah.
just now started to open your stream, by the way, and the first thing I heard was Lionel Monopoly with Flanagan.
Yeah, he's too cool for us in real life.
Mm. Oh. Also, do I have a business proposal for you? For the low, low price of $5,000, I can buy a bulldozer and come over there and help you level out the ground for your garden layout.
I don't think he
The
accepts
silence is deafening
Deafening.
here.
Yeah.
leg.
Well, think about it. So, the bulldozer I'm looking at is like a 1942 Oliver.
Like the
And
dog?
OC3. No, like Oliver Tractor Company. They're
Oliver
not
Twist?
around, so perhaps. But, think about it. You'd be building your garden railroad with a historical piece of equipment that may have been used at some point in building a railroad.
Wow.
Angry, what's your
Also-
plan here?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm dropping off people.
Also, fun fact, if you look up that specific model of Oliver bulldozer, the Oliver, what was it? Hold on. It's the Oliver Clairtrack Dozer OC3. One of the results that pops up is the CIA.gov website.
No, shut up your goddamn Reading 6.
Of course, he's running a Reading 6.
Of course he's running a Reading 6. He also has the fucking M7 in game now.
What?
You heard me. We got a 44-tonner in the game now. Thanks to our
Is that
friend
what that-
Spinoda.
Is that what the thing was?
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, I see it on the end of his train.
Technically, it's the front. He better not be going to the Y.
But why?
Because I need to go and use it.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's a race. Man, if somebody donates $5, maybe I'll forcibly eject Midland off the bridge.
Forcibly eject off the bridge.
Yes, forcibly.
With so much force.
Excellent. Excuse me.
You're not excused, sir.
I wasn't asking for your permission.
Oh, but you were.
Yeah,
Don't you know
just didn't realize
everything
it.
is a...
Oh. Also, I guess, question.
answer?
Have you uploaded the doobly doo from the thing yesterday?
No, I have not.
God damn it, Angry! I was so
What-
close.
What? Feel like I missed
Here, buddy. I said come here.
I wanna.
Get out of here, you fucking M7.
Oh, you got multiple monies thrown at you.
I know I did, and I can't get up close to the engine. Someone put my handbrake on.
I think I have a sneaking suspicion as to who it might be.
No.
Is that an excursion car?
Give me your goddamn train, Midland. Give me your goddamn train. Fine. There. That is now your problem to deal with. I took away your nice caboose.
How dare you? So mean.
Wow. Caboose thief.
I might have disregarded caboose acquire
Oh.
radiator. What?
Oh. Interior crocodile alligator.
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Eric Brinker and JSJ. My plan was technically I was go through the straightaway, and then I would just come off the bridge here and fuck up his day. But I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, General, what was your favorite part of the weekend that we just had?
The diner.
Whoa.
Let's see. There were a lot of really good. There were a lot of really good times during the weekend. Probably. If I had to say a favorite, probably going over to your house and trying to help you build a model layout.
Wow, the model layout that you tore to shreds.
Yes,
Shreds,
the
you
one
say.
that I completely and the one I completely and totally shit
And his
on.
wife. To shreds, you say.
Yes. But yeah, there were a lot of really fun. I don't know, the riding next to Henry Posner was pretty fun. Going on M1, I forget who it was I met. But he's someone else on the board, but I can't remember who it was. But I had a very good conversation with them. They're also apparently a mechanical engineer. Can't remember his name for the life of me though. Yeah, the M1 trip was pretty neat because we got to go all the way down to Jordan Summit. The M3 the M3 trip was just really funny because that thing has some get up and go in it when it really wants to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny to just be kind of rocking back and forth down the rails in essentially a go-kart on tracks. And seeing Zimzam kind of slumped over next to the shed asleep like a hobo straight out of the 1900s was kind of funny.
Midland, what are you doing there, buddy?
Nothing. The caboose might be looking for some payback. Wow.
Let's see.
I might have just dumped his train.
You did.
you?
I dumped his train.
Wow.
In all seriousness, I'm trying to get this back to the yard and out of the way.
Okay. Well, while my steam is just taking on coal and water simultaneously.
There was also Dick of Track. The branch line.
That did
The
happen.
Verbo branch line.
That did happen.
Yes. There was a lot of really fun moments. What was yours?
Probably slapping Midland across the face with a wet noodle.
Don't you mean spanking?
I wasn't going to bring that up on stream.
I apologize.
Well, there is no further context given. The chat will forever wonder what that is in reference to. That's just a
Yes.
our little secret.
Yes, our little secret.
Yes. So my plan here
I've said too much already.
is to get these couple of cars that are still remaining here in Whittier, get them behind the steamer, and then take that down on the interchange, have the interchange flip over, and then we
Not
see our
a-
fate. But then probably switch
Not
over to
our-
T-Roll Valley to end the stream tonight.
Tare says not a large trout.
No. Also, what the hell is up with these brakes? Is this just not charging very quickly?
It's a 44 tonner.
Yeah, your point.
I don't know.
And for those asking, this is a work-in-progress mod that we have early access to. Okay.
Wait, does it have counterweights?
No, this one does not have counterweights.
Oh, okay.
There's a weird texture thing on the wheels. It's
Yeah,
again
that-
work in progress.
That's what I saw, and that's what I was wondering about. What about you, Midland? What was your favorite?
The fact that the weekend actually happened.
Not the fact that the weekend is over.
That's just kind of a happy side effect.
Sure, you a happy side effect.
Happy little accident.
Just like my birth. What?
Um,
I will say this damn yard here is something to switch out.
Mm. It
It
is in fact something. It is in fact something.
Yes.
Oh, I have a long weekend this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
after the long
I have-
weekend you just had.
Yes, I have Columbus Day off, apparently. So, you know, I'm gonna take it. Ooh.
It's gonna take it and shove it up a. Nah, that's not appropriate.
Nah. Real talk though, Angry, what was your favorite part of the weekend?
Surviving
Was it being taught to use a line level by yours truly?
Being told that the setup we had sucked. Yes.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Yeah, we get to constructing this layout, and Gerald just starts ripping it completely to shreds.
look, he's the one who told. I just arrived on site. I was assured that the ground prep was already done.
I thought so too.
But, I mean, realistically speaking, I don't think it'll take that much extra effort to get it back level. It's just going to be a case of you just need to get something out there to get it level. I still want to see Angry on a Bobcat.
Oh, that would be a video.
Angry, did you mean to overshoot this far?
Yes, because I don't know how much. There's a lot of weight on this cut. There's over 1,000
Running
tons
to-
in this locomotive. I don't think can handle all of it.
Learning how to drive a Bobcat with the Angry Ragtimer.
And now heavy machinery immediately flips
Yes.
over on its side.
Bobcat Simulator.
I mean, we did some forklift racing simulator. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yes, that is your reasoning.
Bear is asking about a Bobcat, which I think it's funny that a bear is asking about a Bobcat.
Who would
and
win in
asking
a
if
one-on-one
an actual-
fight?
Like an actual Bobcat, or yes, a Bobcat in a Bobcat. He's gonna fight a Bobcat while driving a Bobcat.
Yes.
It's the one thing they're frightened of. I mean, that's Bobcat is actually like the name brand thing from Caterpillar. Because caterpillars are a type of cat. We've already established
Yes.
this.
The previously established lore.
Yes.
Angry, your
Well, you-
engine's still on track too, right?
Oh, you guys
Yes.
didn't get that info dump? Too bad. One big cat or 100 tiny bobcats. Now I'm just thinking about a versus, like you have to either fight one like machine bobcat versus 100 like regular sized bobcat.
That would be a time. That'd be terrible. Yes, and Red Dragon, there's a video on the channel called How to Install Railroader Mods 101. Look that up, and that'll tell you where to find the mods, how to install them, and get you started in that.
On the
So-
roads. Made my wife ask if she can have a pet bobcat. I actually don't. Can you have a pet bobcat?
No, that's a terrible idea.
I
mean,
in
I'd
some
imagine
states
it-
you can. I do not recommend it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd imagine it's a check your local laws type thing, because I know some states have things against like fur bearers or whatever. I think it'd be like that's like bobcats, raccoons, foxes, that sort of stuff.
Yes.
I will say, having seen bobcats plenty of times in the woods, they are mean. They're
I
not
just like
cute
how the
to pick-
first night in the Verbo there was just coyotes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, YouTube just crashed. That's neat.
Yeah, it's been doing that off and on all night.
Not his stream. My YouTube just straight up decided to crash. And if I had to take a wild guess, it's probably because my ad block didn't fault your regularly scheduled ads.
Oh, you're right. The cut lever is animated.
Yep.
Wow.
And you can operate it separately.
Barry, yes, you. According to Barry, you can have a skunk. Yes, you can have a skunk. Because
That's smelly.
well, so, but I actually know a little bit about this because, believe it or not, my mom had a pet skunk for a while, and
I'm questioning things about you now.
well, okay, so here's the deal: you can get them destinct, like you can get the thing that does the stink removed, so that they can't spray. But apparently, the skunk's name was Waldo, and he liked cheese, and was very particular about his cheese. If you tried to give him low-fat cheese, he would throw a fit.
You don't want that low fat.
Well, he was fat. I've seen pictures. He was a whole fat type of skunk. How did we get on to tigers?
Well, earlier I was talking about banana splits again.
Okay. And how has that led to talking about bobcats? Skunks,
It
and
led to
tigers?
Zeppelin.
You mean like the engine in the M1?
The M1's not in the game, though.
Yet. But it does have a Zeppelin engine in it, and I'm pretty sure the gas it uses is leaded, isn't it?
Yes. Maybe. I'll put lead in your engine. See how you like it.
Probably make it run better. You know, like a big part of the reason they used lead in gasoline was to quiet rod knocks.
Really?
It was lubrication.
Yeah, lead is a lubricant, if you didn't know.
Is that so?
Yes. That's why my brain is so smooth.
Do all the lead in it?
Yes. All the lead fumes. Because lead paint's the best. Lead paint chips are the best chips.
They're kind of crunchy.
Yeah. They got a little bit of zest to them.
Well, General, you're here. You're not in game, are you?
Oh. 'Cause I haven't installed the thing.
Oh. Well, since General's here, should we switch over to a little bit of Derail Valley for a
We
little
can.
bit?
Good was that ever?
Well, I want to make sure you're included and not just sitting here like a dim-witted tree fucker.
Okay, I didn't come here to be insulted again. Oh, I appreciate how your response to me saying I'm home, safe and sound, was punk ass bitch.
Look. We wouldn't pick on you if we didn't like you.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right, question for the group: opinions on opossums?
Delicious with a side of butter sauce.
Valid take. Okay. Opossums as a pet, though.
Served best with butter sauce.
Deep fried or grilled?
Toasted, actually.
Toasted, like you
Yes.
base yours?
All right, let's use this opportunity. We're going to switch games. So that way General and maybe JSJ can get back in. So give us one moment here, folks, as we switch games for you. We're just going to remind you while the happens that cabbage is love, cabbage is life, and that those that disagree are cabbage fiends, if you will. They will be incinerated in the incinerator. So, yeah. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get this party rolling here. Come on, Derail Valley, I need you to load. I need you to load.
JSJ.
Hello, I have returned.
Welcome back. Or
I heard
welcome-
someone say Dero Valley and JSJ in the same sentence. I'm like, okay.
Didn't question it, just joined. I like it. Also, has Flanagan popped in today?
He was here.
Was he?
Yes.
I was still gonna grill him about not seeing me, even though we were apparently in the same.
We already
yard
talked
and-
about that. He was a comment.
Was he?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I wasn't here, so I feel like I was talked about behind my back. I feel exposed.
Okay.
All right, is the server in the thing with the place and the people?
Derail Valley is coming up right now.
There's one server just called Multiplayer God. I'm a bit concerned.
What are you talking about? I am your god, and you will worship me.
Mm.
Isn't that right? Alrighty. We are
Also-
loading into
oh,
Derail
Plague
Valley.
Doctor.
How are we doing, Gelades and Mental Gen?
Decent.
It's time for us to haul the cabbage in Derail Valley Simulator.
Someone's probably made a mod for actual cabbage loads coming out of the farm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We just had refueled our 2 locomotives, so I'll give you all a moment to get in here.
Okay.
I was just about to pop in railroad with yous.
Well, we're not in Railroader anymore. We're in Derail Valley. In the valley with all the derailing that's going to happen. Did you ever get a whistle mod, by the way?
Huh?
Mr. Ragtimer, your comment.
Whistle mods haven't worked in this game since the simulator update.
Oh, so it broke everything?
Sabak has not updated the sounds mod because I think how they're done now is a lot more in depth.
Okay.
So it's a bit harder to, because before it was just a wave file that played, but I think they do something else now. So you can't. It's not as easy to just plug in your own sounds for it to use.
Well, that sucks.
If my reading through in the modding section of the Alt Future Discord is to be believed, anyway.
What?
Alright, well, since you just want to play Derail, I'll let you go.
Oh. Alright. Well,
Yeah,
Aw.
Derail Valley multiplayer is... it's not my cup of tea.
not your cup of tea.
Mostly,
What, you don't want to be...
it's very restricted.
You don't want to be staring at anime girls doing operations?
No.
How dare you?
Maybe when whoever's making the mod figures out how to let people take their own individual contracts.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't know if that's ever really gonna be a thing because you have to. I think it's all like tied to the.
Yeah, so.
Steel Mill.
B1. Yep.
Alright, catch you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Fast traveler here.
Bye.
I'm on top of the world.
I just noticed there's no lights in this caboose.
Nice caboose.
T-shirt?
T-shirt.
Tare, I'm sure. I think most things it's just a wave file and just picks what to play and changes the volume and pitch, like in game. So you just have the wave file of the whistle blast, and then it does in game.
You're pushing us there a lot, bucko.
Am I?
Yeah, who do we got in here, by the way?
It would be me, the person without a shovel, apparently.
Me.
Is Midland gone?
And I believe Midland is here. He's just hiding in Le Caboose.
So he could be our brakeman.
In
Could
theory.
be.
Okay.
Where's the stupid cab light? There it is.
So what's the plan here?
We're going to B1 and then getting a train and then going to the food factory.
I am in severe need of a shovel. Is there a shop in the town behind us?
The nearest shop is City
No.
Southwest. You could probably F spam over there within 30 seconds, though. So. Or Goods
Yeah.
Factory might be closer, but
Is it?
it's hard to tell.
No, I'm
Let's
just,
go to City Southwest.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Someone's got water in their thing.
Well, I'm not there anymore, so I can't.
I
do
will
it.
open Le Cylinder Cox. That's
Thank you.
Johnson Park. There. Thingy Mavaver's open. General, you know you can play with the Alt menu pulled up? So you don't actually need a shovel. You can just use the Alt mode.
What?
Yeah,
how
just
is
hit.
that-
Just
does that
hit
add
Alt.
Fuel?
Yeah, you can do everything. Hit Alt, and then in the bottom right corner, there's a button that says Driving UI when you hover over it. Click that, and you have controls for everything. And shovel, put water in, all the controls are right there.
Well, I mean, I still want to use the shovel though, because I'm stubborn and I'm already more than halfway there.
Fair enough.
Apparently, I had brakes on
Right.
my engine that I was dragging through the entire time.
Oh boy.
As you do.
We're good now.
As you
Also,
do.
I need car counts and stuff in the lead locomotive. I have like zero visibility.
10, 25, 3, 16, 25, 40.
Let's say 5.
72. Downset hike.
Yeah, we'll go with 5.
5, that's more like 3.
Donde the... He's going off of 18-footer cars.
I'm
What's
going
this
off
say?
the cars on the track next to us. 4.
Donde the fuck is the shop?
Donde the fuck?
Next to the passenger tracks. It's always next to the passenger tracks.
All that. I'm at passenger tracks.
2. From the station, you want to go southwest.
One car,
A little more west than south.
half,
Or once I get this
four,
hooked up,
three,
I can
2, 1. Good donk.
give me a second. Okay, Midland, you can get there. I'm gonna go run and help General.
Southwest puts me into a mountain.
Hold on, Angry.
Hold
In
on.
momento, General. I'll come help you.
Alright, air should be tied in.
Where the fuck is the...
Handbrake should be off.
Okay, I'm quickly making sure their locomotive is set for this journey. So,
I just turned like
dampers up.
bit concerned. Hold on, where's the station map here? Station map. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a yard. There's a yard. So it's the initial yard. So that's not the... Okay.
Alrighty. It is time for the big train to
East,
roll.
East.
I got my steam generation at full blast. I've got a pretty full boiler. Okay, off we go. I realize I have no crew in the engine behind me, but I can't read.
Oh, that's a turntable. I don't need to be in the turntable. Please and thank you.
You don't need to, but you could.
Ah, there it is. Directly.
I
Yeah,
found it. It was all me. Boombox. And then wallet. Shut up and take my money.
Midland, you're on the train, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm currently managing 2 steam locomotives as one person.
Worry about it. Forget about it.
Engine crew 2 will be there shortly.
Well, I hope Engine 2 crew 2 can run.
Oh, we are running.
We're running faster.
Wait, which
than
engine's
you,
popping off? Is it
boy.
mine or is it? Oh, it's mine. Is our train behind us? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Did you fall through the world?
No, I'm just. It may be better to just show.
Angry, our train's back here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that's just desync. Don't worry about it.
No, I know it is. It's just the tractors are not.
And people are now harassing me about no ding dings. Because we're out of the freaking yard.
No ding dings, no excuse.
Is someone running the
Yeah,
second
you guys
steam
are just
locomotive or is that
scooting.
just me?
Un momento.
I'm doing my best.
All right, Midland. Trained professionals are here.
Is that what we are?
Professionals.
Okay. I will go back to conducting.
Trained. Funny.
You mean like how we
Which,
went to dinner
which
one
engine
night
is
and we
currently
couldn't-
popping off?
That would be us, I believe. Yeah, that would be us by a mile.
Okay, your water level's starting to
the
get
damper.
low.
Where is my fireman? Our fireman has just passed us.
Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was too busy. I was too focused rolling around at the speed of sound. I got ahead of myself, or ahead of the train. Just running ahead to make sure you guys were good.
Can't tell if that's on or
Right.
off.
Dead ahead.
No, it's oh, okay.
Oh, hey, that's a train. Ow.
Is it
Yeah.
slipping for you guys?
Oh, hi.
The train? No, I'm not slipping.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
so
because I hear nothing but wheel slippage. Why is there 3 people in my cab?
Oh yeah, you're good then.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I figured out what may be causing the whistles to break?
What?
It's close proximity of multiple players. I found this out with who was I playing with? I forget who I was playing with, but it was in the big
Probably
mic.
playing with Bacon.
Yeah, it was Bacon. I was playing with Bacon and we were messing around with the big mic. It's like every time he stepped into the cab, the whistle would break.
Okay. So, okay. We seem to be working just fine. Trains go in almost about 60 clicks. My bar is pretty much on center right now.
There you go, Midland. You got some light.
Okay. So we are heading to the goods factory, which means we're coming up to where our turn is.
Yes.
Okay. My fire temperature is pretty damn hot. I got plenty of water. My steam generation is... Back off on that a little bit.
We're looking a little low on coal there, Mr. Fireman.
I just put one in. I just put a scoop in there.
Interesting.
No, the waifus did not absorb the sound. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, fire temperature's good. My boiler water level's fine. We're still going about 655 waifus an hour. Jesus, did I just say that?
Yes,
No.
you
You
did.
did.
Oh boy.
Congratulations.
Switch is
You're
coming up. We need to
slowly
slow down just a hair, so I'm taking my throttle off.
No, you gotta go in. You gotta apply speed into the corners.
Not up to 50 turn, and we're going 55.
Yes, you need to
Whoa.
apply. You need to apply speed in the corners. Power in the corners.
Okay, I'm opening her
Meanwhile,
up a
I've
bit
got-
more.
I got pressure building back here despite injecting.
What's your current pressure at?
12 bar.
Okay, I'm also at about 10 or 11.7 right now. We are holding pretty close to about 45, but we are also heading uphill.
I'm trying to keep my temperature up, but my
I got a really
We're
clean
still-
stack going right now, by the way.
we're out. Yeah. Both are pretty clean right now. Oh, look behind you.
Yeah, your stack's really clean.
Yeah.
Also, how much light is coming off of that caboose? Oh, you have
What?
the headlight going back for
Yeah,
mid.
I got the back headlights on.
Jesus.
I'm just casually blinding. I'm that one guy on the highway with the LED headlights, except for I got them pointed in reverse.
I was about to say, I'm currently being blinded.
Yeah. I mean, I can turn them down if you'd like.
It would be appreciated.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
You seem to be, I think you seem to be a little heavy on the cutoff there. Angry.
Me?
Yeah, you're blowing sparks. Never mind. You're good.
Okay, we are on we're about to approach the yard here. I'm injecting some water.
What track do we need to be on?
We are going to D6.
E6?
D is in dog 6.
Okay.
My
oh boy,
PSI is
the-
dropping.
Hold on.
You're
Slight problem.
good.
The yard is right fucking here.
Yeah, but we're going to D, which is straight through and around.
Okay.
The easiest way to go about it would be
To take the
first
crossover
right,
switch, yeah.
Yeah, and then back in.
Where?
I am
Where's
backing
that?
off on the throttle. I'm just drifting so that way you can mainly handle the train. I need to build up pressure.
So we're going on the first crossover where I'm standing right now?
Yes, make it go right. If it is, yep, there we go. And we should drop the caboose on another track if we need to.
Hey, General, you said your thing was bad? In Memento.
My thing, what?
How's everyone's coal and water?
Your desync issues. You thought yours were bad?
Hold on.
Well, now that they've moved far enough up, that car was just...
Oh.
That car was in the train. And it was very, very weird, and it kicked me off.
Yeah, I see. I noticed. I noticed you were suddenly no longer on the train, and I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that would be why. So I guess I fireman now.
I suppose.
Wow.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Who's applying brake? Or are we just slowing naturally?
Now, there is a brake on, and it sounds like it's from the very suspiciously back of the train. Like a certain mid of the land may be applying
Been at
brake.
this damn switch. I've literally been in front of the train this whole goddamn time.
Okay.
No, it's this car right here. Have we been just dragging through? It doesn't even have a whole lot of brake on it. Have we just been dragging through this brake?
No. That was off when we left. And this one was slightly on.
Yeah.
So we've been dragging for...
They're all slightly on.
All of them have a very slight amount of handbrake on.
Cheese and
Some-
rice.
What the he- They were all off when we left. What the fuck?
Okay, so the last two didn't have any. Still sounds like there's one partially on somewhere.
One car to a stop. Half car to a stop. Truck. Anywhere there. Alright, you said D6, right?
Yes.
Even rice.
Delta 6.
Wow.
Delta 6I.
Delta 6.
He came, said his catchphrase, and left.
Mm-hmm. He's a man of commitment.
Strange.
Strange man.
A strange person.
Alright, conductor, the head end. Switches are aligned and locked for our movement. Clear back 20 cars.
Clear back 20.
By the way, I completely choked up our fire just so we're not popping off, because we still have 12 bar or 13 bar.
I think this pops it closer to 15.
It does.
Yeah, Pops is
but,
15.
but we were still gaining, is what I'm saying. So I closed the damper and cut off the blower, and was injecting a little bit of water. I don't know where the. I think I cut it off.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Watch as I just get scraped off the top of this caboose by the footbridge.
Conductor, head end. All switches are aligned and locked for our movement. Clear back another 20.
Clear back 20.
Oh,
Someone's got
something
water
I
in the
noticed-
cylinders.
That
Something I'm.
must be you, because ours are open.
Hey, did you just throw another thing of coal on the fire?
Nope.
Okay, because we're rolling coal right now.
Well, yeah, because we've got no blower and no
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
Conductor, head end. Track is clear. Clear back as far as needed.
Also, something I wanted to mention I noticed over the weekend. I think when the engine crews at the broad top are like confirming orders, they're just doing 2, not 3.
Yeah, that's what you do. 2 is acknowledgement.
Okay, because I thought it was direction dependent.
No, it's always 2 no matter direction.
Okay.
We're on 7.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
The fuck?
That-
Sign
yeah,
fucking
we're on-
lied to me.
We're on
Uh,
7.
It's on the
No.
God
left.
fucking damn it.
The sign that has an arrow that points to this path.
Yeah, I'm fucking noticing that. Fucking hell.
Fuck
Or
'em right in the ass.
Full 410 cars, please.
Roger, going 410.
If there are young children in the audience, I'm sincerely apologize.
young children in this audience?
Fucking
At this
better
time
not
of
be.
year, at this part of the country, localized entirely in D-Row Valley.
Yes.
Can I see?
No. I have a folder somewhere with memes dedicated to that I've been meaning to show you, Angry, and I can't remember where I put it.
2 cars to a stop.
A steamed hams memes folder.
Yes.
1 car to a stop. Half
Hmm.
truck.
Goals.
Anywhere there.
Because I've just
All right. Now switches are confirmed blind and locked for our movement. Clear back however far needed.
over the course of several weeks, I just ran across several just absolute bangers, and I saved them and
Steamed
with the
hams.
intention, with the intention of
Steamed
posting
ham.
them in the Steamed Ham server on Angry Server, and just never did.
Wait, there's a steamed ham server.
In the old one, there was a dedicated Steamed hams channel.
Yeah, in the old server. Speaking of which, is that still going to live or no?
It's still up,
It is still up.
if that's
yes,
what you're
I'm on it.
asking.
Yes. Matter of fact, the last thing that got posted, or one of the last things that got posted in Steamed Hams is this. Hold on.
I like how he's trying to send me something knowing that I can't probably show it on stream.
No, it's going into the general chat. Don't worry.
Into the U chat?
Yes,
How
into the
self-centered
chat.
you are.
It's in the general chat right now. If you'd like
Is that
to
the
see.
entirety of that just in GIF form?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Conductor the head end. About 3 cars to a stop.
Oh my god. Why?
2 cars to a stop.
Now someone just needs to put just the audio on YouTube and play them both at the same time, and it'll be perfect.
Mhm.
1 car to a stop.
What if?
Half car.
Oh ho, delightfully
Look out,
devilish,
truck.
Seymour.
Damn it. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Also, I've been back into a Simpsons kick recently, so I've been
Yes.
watching more Simpsons again. I love that show. But, like, no one I know in real life knows it other than either Steamed Hams or the fucking Monorail song.
Anywhere there.
Beer.
As well as you know, there's nothing on earth like a genuine, bona fide, electrified 6-car monorail.
Alright, you're unhooked. Go turn the job on.
Alrighty.
As well as handbrake tied.
Alright. Now, the good news is we now can manually refuel our locomotive, so we're not tied down to some of the old stuff like we were.
I forgot I had this.
Let's see. We can go to the machine factory. Little long
Where we
ass
just
train.
were?
No, we were at the steel mill.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the machine factory.
Long ass train.
I'm Mr. Plow. That's my
D4.
name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
D4 is where we're heading. Yep, D4. So should we leave the caboose where it is and then hook it on the ass of the train like we're supposed to?
No.
No, keep it on the head
Just
end.
drag it with us.
Fine. When we get around, though, we will refuel the locomotives just so we're doubly okay. We're about half a tank of water.
You shall not pass.
Go and collect $200.
Help! I've been run over by a steam locomotive.
That seems like your own fault.
Help, step steam locomotive.
You're my only
No.
hope.
Oh, there's a career manager in here.
Wait, can we drop jobs off in the caboose?
Apparently, you can pay fees.
But probably not jobs.
It says you can do fees, licenses, owned vehicles, and stats.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
that
career
one.
manager,
Okay. It's
not a
not the other
job
one.
validator.
Yeah. Alright. Lead locomotive popping off a little bit. Why are there two anime girls suspiciously close together in my caboose?
Don't you like it? Also, I
Okay,
have no
well-
visual of how far I'm supposed to go.
I found one.
Are we staying in this yard?
Yes, it's on track D4, two tracks
Yeah,
over.
just that
Oh,
one.
D4.
Special. Bring it back.
Okay. Bring it back. Wait, D4 outbound? Hold on.
I got it.
Okay. Clear back. 10 cars to a hitch.
Angry.
What?
I just dropped something else in general chat for you.
Wow. That's beautiful. Still going about
That's the
6:55.
only one I found out of
God
the
damn it,
collection we had
JSJ.
so far.
I just saw what you clipped in my server.
What?
Took you long enough.
Look,
What?
the 55 waifus an hour comment.
I put it in both servers.
God damn it. Now the ding-a-ling
Surprise.
is back on.
I'm surprised it took you guys that long to notice.
Yeah.
Dingling?
Now, I will say, for the people who are still with us, if you want to cause us confusion and pain, you can do so. I don't remember what the chaos levels are in here. But
It's a lot.
You know
But
you
if-
have no train brake from that lead engine?
yes, I do.
Your airline is disconnected.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
3 cars.
Who disconnected my air?
I don't know. But I can reconnect it for you.
2
There,
cars.
reconnect.
My
Hang on,
ding-a-ling.
Fucking smoke box, piece of shit.
1 car. Half.
I saw this in a movie once.
Truck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dunk. That was a dunk.
This is the one thing that the chain, these stupid chain couplers are good for. You can stand conveniently between the cars and hook it up while the train is reversing.
You mean conveniently. You mean
That's what-
causing serious bodily injury.
I don't know what you're talking about. The dude who did it in the
Offers to
video is
stop.
fine.
Dude's fucking insane that did that.
Yeah. Remember, kids, do not put yourself between any rail cars.
Okay, are we good?
Yep.
Allegedly.
Handbrake off. Clear forward at your discretion.
Rip it. Okay.
All right, by the way, when we get to the end of this yard, we will refuel our locomotives. I hear water. Get
For
that.
the love of all that is holy. Oh, hey, you need water.
Me?
No, second locomotive.
So the engine that you're the fireman on.
Well, I wasn't in here. Thank you.
Second locomotive, you're pushing us kind of fast here, boyo. I'm just drifting. Man, it's gonna be nice when we actually have enough money to.
Cat.
What? What?
We're very close to getting concurrent orders too, I think.
Ooh. That what I think it means? Does that mean what I think it means?
I don't know what track we'll have to go for coal and water, by the way.
There is no coal here. There's just water.
Well, I'll take water.
Always cool.
Can someone
Okay,
line us
I'll-
for water?
But
Hey, your stack is burning pretty black.
Oh shit! We're derailed.
What? Oh. Ha! Look at that. Ooh. Ooh.
just
Someone
back it up.
decided to have me fucking split a switch.
On my end, in my defense, the locomotive was not past the point yet. So I flipped it. Because you need to be on that track for coal or for water.
Bring it
Back it up.
back 2 cars carefully.
Yeah, it's kind of weird you have to go through the passenger track to get to the water, but
God
One
damn it.
car. Anywhere there.
I'm waiting to see the flag switch. Thank you. And now this time with the power of
Now this
something.
time with feeling.
With one swift
One
motion
car.
of the throttle. And this chainsaw I found.
With one swift motion of the throttle, I will send this train in my career into oblivion.
I will
Also,
say, I
I'm
think-
just dumping water into my boiler, by the way.
Okay. I can take up slack. We got
No, like I'm not
13
worried
bar.
about pressure. I'm just saying, like, fill your like your glass all the way. Because
Okay.
if we're gonna take on water, we might as well use up what we got.
I mean, yeah, I'm already like 3/4, 4/5 of the way right now. Also, I think you're sloshing a little bit.
Okay.
I am absolutely killing my pressure right now.
I'm not too worried about pressure, just because of the fact that
Oh,
We've
my
got-
glass is pretty much full at this point.
same.
Yeah, I got maybe an eighth of a glass left before I'm over the top of it.
so come in pretty slow and you'll hear a ding when you're spotted. The 060 is a pain in the ass to get spotted, but
Let's kill that.
you overshot. Bring her back.
Well, aren't you filling the second one now?
10 foot. Stop. Let's see if that'll go. No, bring it ahead a foot. Maybe a little bit, maybe 2 foot.
You're gonna have to twist the knob, the nozzle.
If the knob is twisted so it's lined up, I just gotta
Oh,
get it.
that's right. It's
lined up.
client side. Those stupid things, client side.
Still says misaligned.
Yeah, 'cause
Keep
the
bringing
nozzle's
it
not
ahead a
aligned.
little bit. There. But you might have to do it though.
Hush you.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but Tweety has put out an announcement.
I did.
So for those of you who don't know, Tweety Railroad is a small sort of, I guess you would call them an amusement park, in the mountains of North Carolina, specifically near Blowing Rock, one of the areas that got hit really hard by the hurricane. And recently they announced an initiative to try to raise money for the families who were affected by the hurricane.
Okay, General, I mean, or whoever's in the engine, I need you to control your thing. I need you to go
Oh.
forward like 2 feet.
Okay. But yes, I'm not trying to like advertise their thing on your stream or anything. I just thought it was kind
No,
of.
they're a good cause.
Do you have brakes on up there?
I don't think I do. My brakes are off. Are your brakes on?
No. Hold on. Okay, there we go. How far do I gotta go?
Yeah, stop. You're too far. You have to back up.
Well, okay.
Back up like 5 feet.
But yes, also I hope no one had tickets. Well, not just that, but they've closed their park indefinitely while they try to figure out what to do. Too. Although apparently
There,
all
stop
the
it, stop it.
apparently all the animals in their petting zoo
Anything else you
are
need
fine.
to have in your glass here? Just for giggles.
Okay.
Since we're here, we're gonna fill it. There we go. All right, we're full on water. You know what that means.
Okay.
It's time
We're
to
gonna hide them all through the yard.
Duel.
I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on in your chat.
All right, here we go.
It helps if I drop my brakes.
That would help, yes. So we are going to Machine Factory.
Okay.
What's the best way to get to the Machine Factory?
The direct way.
Do. So the best way would be through Steel Mill, I think.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's pretty windy and hilly.
And we don't have a locomotive good enough for that yet.
Well, these would do it just fine, but it would take a while. Plus, through steel mill, there's a lot of like very high speed limits where we could push these bad boys up to 100 if we wanted to.
Okay.
So,
I have half a bunker of coal just as a heads up for people.
if we absolutely cannot live without more coal, we can stop at steel mill and get coal.
Okay. You do know we're going downhill, right?
Are you
As I'm
controlling
being
this or
pushed
not?
downhill.
I think
Down
me and
low,
General
pushy.
both thought the other person was controlling this end. So,
Ah,
Here I am up at the front, both firing and running.
it's not my job. It's his job. No, it's your job.
Who's this waifu?
The coal waifu that shovels your coal.
I have one of those.
Apparently, it's kind of like Krampus.
In my pants.
Krampus in your camp.
okay, so I know it's just on my end, but there's just a car of pipes off to the left-hand side, and way in the distance, there's just a cart in the air.
Good. That's all
Excellent.
things should be.
By the way, I'm injecting water. I know we're going downhill, but I'm injecting a little bit of water.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Flanagan, I'm sure, would yell at us otherwise. He's watching from a distance and just thinking about how to yell at us for what we're doing wrong. And what the hell is going on in the chat? I am so confused right
chat?
now. I hope nothing nefarious is going on.
Okay, so y'all want context? I'll give you the context. Tare was saying there's a show that was like essentially Sesame Street on a budget in Britain, and there was lots of rainbow flags everywhere. Yeah, and nobody knew what a pride flag was. Lots of gay, which is really obvious in retrospect and as an adult. And John Rhodes said, I still want to know how they stole the rainbow from meaning pot of gold to other things, and that's how we got to where we are now, down there. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Oh, I'm no longer in the locomotive. That's cool.
What happened to you?
I tried to get onto the roof to see what the stack was looking like, and I missed.
You do know you could just lean out the side, right?
I know, but I wanted to stand on the roof and look cool. Plus, your stack is like directly in line with my stack, so you know. Also, these things eat through water.
Yes, they do.
By the way, you're apparently sharing firemen. Or firewomen. Fire people. You're popping off, my man.
The thing that just gets me is apparently the boobs on this model of waifu are rapidly vibrating, and it's a little
Yeah.
disconcerting.
Yeah, the jiggle
Like, don't
physics
get me wrong,
are
I love
not-
boobs, but that's a little too much right there. I'll tell you what.
The jiggle physics are slightly concerning.
You're giving me too much clippable material here, man. I don't know what to do.
My guy, you're popping way off.
My guy, we are out of coal in this fucking firebox.
Go back
Hey,
to your
look,
locomotive, you damn asshole.
you're not out of coal. You have plenty of coal.
I feel like I just filled it.
No, you got coal. I had coal
I
in
just filled it. It was empty.
there. No. You gotta run a nice thin layer of coal.
We're only at 9 bar of pressure.
Because I'm building you back up.
Well, then I guess I'm glad I'm at about 15 bar.
Yeah, because I was trying to keep... Because he's popping off over there.
Because I'm doing a good job with my fire, thank you.
Angry is a good fire.
No, it's because I went over there and touched it.
Whoa. It's touching me.
Oh boy.
And now Tare is on AI art generators. I think the only acceptable uses for it include making animals with wrong heads, or if you can't draw and can't afford to commission a furry artist.
What?
We don't talk about furries here. It's not a furry channel. Also, we can go faster, by the way.
I'm so confused.
How does your chat run away from you like this?
It just does.
They just kind of do their own thing.
Well, see, when Angry isn't paying attention to chat every 10 seconds, it like that's how quick things
It
move
just devolves.
in his chat.
Yeah, just
like-
completely and totally devolves.
That's why you need someone dedicated to just keeping up with chat. So that if Angry loses track, someone can just bring him up to speed.
Damn. Damn.
Damn, boy.
Does that mean I'm getting too big? Like I need to have like a dedicated chat person now?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, do I just need to be your permanent chat bitch?
I mean,
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Chat bitch. I will be chat bitch.
I am the cabbage bitch. By the way, we could be going faster. I don't know if you guys are working at all.
There's not much faster to be going. My cutoff's at about like
I'm like one notch of front center.
I'm at about 20%. And I've got the throttle on the ceiling.
General,
that's not me.
who keeps playing the whistle?
See, there's a lot of desync going on my end. Currently, there is a tanker car in my locomotive, and that is what is messing with the whistle. So, sorry.
Okay, take the locomotive.
Here, I'll share my screen again so that y'all can see.
If you like jump out of the locomotive and get back into the locomotive, does that help?
I kind of doubt it.
Just try it.
See, tanker car just in the train.
Well,
It's not in the it's not in the locomotive anymore. But
By the way, I hope we're lined through on a clear track here. This could get awkward.
No guts, no glory.
You just need to go straight through, right?
yep.
And then we go to the right, out on the Y, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think we're lined through.
And you said right, correct? On the Y?
Yes.
Okay, you should be lined.
What's the speed limit for that switch up there, Midland?
Great question. Right after it says a 6.
Okay. So we can really keep the hammer down. I still have no pressure in this damn Juju, by the way, General.
I don't know how because I'm having to inject water, but the fire temperature's hot. Everything's hot, and it's not building pressure like it should be. You haven't dropped far below where you were. Hold on, let me get the water level up first, and then you should be starting building pressure back.
Meanwhile, I'm over here at a good 13 bar, not
Yeah.
popping off.
Oh boy, we're about to run into an.
Yeah, that sounded a little rough there, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Is the cutoff screwing with you for you too?
Are we just going straight through
Yes.
next place?
Yeah, now we're going straight through for a few, and then at City Southwest, we're hanging right on that Y out of town. There's not a coal bunker anywhere around here, correct? I realize we just passed the one at the steel mill, but...
No. The next one is City South. Is City South? No. Next one is Machine Factory. So, fire efficiently. And on that topic, General, I'm sitting at 7 bar.
You're gaining.
Can I see what the hell's going on in your fire?
You're gaining.
You've got a lot of water.
Yes, because it was
Lower.
almost empty and I had to fill it. You're gaining.
Okay, you need to blower up.
The blower was all the way on. Was the blower not on for you?
It was.
Okay. See, you're gaining. You're almost back to 9 bar already.
Oh boy. Oh, fucking desync is something else. Oh boy.
Right.
You should be lying through for a little bit on at places.
At places.
Yeah. Hi.
I like places. And things.
And stuff.
People.
Yeah, that didn't sound good. Oh. Huh.
What?
I just watched an explosive tanker car Tokyo drift down the yard, but I'm going to choose to ignore it. Why am I not gaining temperature? Why am I losing temperature?
Don't overwater.
I'm not over. I have 3/4 glass. And I'm losing temperature.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. Desync finally caught up to me. Just
Okay.
booted me out of
I
the
found out
cab.
why I'm losing temperature.
Be aware, you have a tight corner coming up that going in the opposite
Oh,
direction
fuck.
is a 3. So be
Oh
aware.
fuck. Get me back in my cab. Thank you. I don't know. General, are you still watching my screen?
No.
Because shit's fucked.
I mean, I see you like struggling to maintain in the cab right now. Yeah, that's not me touching the whistle, by the way. I think that's some sort of desync on JSJ's side.
Have they updated this mod since we played it?
I don't think they
Not as far as I know.
Be aware. Coming out of City Southwest, you have a very significant gradient.
And you're
Help,
doubting
I'm
our
stuck on the
abilities.
side of the locomotive. Hey, Angry, if you look out your driver's side.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, you're inspecting the running gear, I see.
Yeah. I'm just lubricating your Johnson bar here.
Finally, someone
good.
is.
And we've officially entered Angry After Dark.
No, we're not there yet. Give it another 2 hours.
Yep, that is in fact Walshers.
Be aware, you have tight corners. Let's
Yeah,
say
the corner.
30.
The corner through City Southwest is 30, so.
Oh, look, a train.
As that gets
It's a
really dark.
waifu! Hello, waifu!
Is that your
Prepare to die,
waifu or
waifu.
my waifu?
Fair time.
Your food.
That 30 is pretty much right here, by the way.
We're good.
Just to let
Okay.
you know.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing that what I'm not doing that Angry is doing, and why my fire does not seem to be doing just as hot. I'm very confused. And you keep burning through water.
Got the bar set pretty much as far back as I can. So,
Okay, I'm gonna come back and take a look at your fire real quick.
I don't, yeah.
Get your
Sorry.
fucking water up.
Well, I was doing that,
Did
and
I
then you came
realize-
back here.
alright, we got an 80 highball.
What am I doing that what am I not doing that you are doing?
Let your glass get as high as it can, and then
That's what I was doing earlier, and then that's
okay.
when you were like, "Oh, you got too much water in there."
Thankfully, I can cover you for a bit as we pull uphill.
Okay. Okay, water glass is full.
Max out your scoops and your fire.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, we're full
Okay,
on
your
that.
damper's all the way open, and your blower is all the way on. And now, pray to God.
That's literally what I've been doing this entire time, and it won't go up. Matter of
And
fact,
hello,
the
Pacific
glass is
Northwest
already
and Southern.
the glass is already down further than it was. Why?
Alrighty, we're building steam pressure. My fire is colder than I want it to be.
My fire is.
Oh shit, it's because it's almost out. Ha! Well, if I get some fresh coal on there, that'll help.
Why is my fire cold?
Also, we're going downhill for a little bit.
It's
So
okay,
use
speak
this-
on the side.
Use this opportunity to close your throttle, put your Johnson bar back to center, and fill up your tank if you need it. Because that'll also then get your fire temperature up and build some pressure.
We're going to MF, correctly? Correct.
Going to what?
Are we going to MF?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what track on MF?
MF, we are going to C3.
See, Charlie 3, Charlie 3 high.
Left, right. Or right, left, sorry.
Fell off.
to a C3I.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, stacks are burning cleaner. I'm down to 7 bar, by the way, but my fire is roaring right now, and my water's good.
So water's fine. Fire is at 12 and some change. We're up to 9 and climbing slowly.
Be aware, you should be lined.
Emphasis on very slowly. We're down. Are we downhill now?
I can't tell.
We're gaining a lot of speed.
I think we just turned
No.
over, or at least got off
Yeah.
the grade.
My water glass just dumped.
Yeah,
Yep.
it flattens out and then it's up to a 1.5 again.
And that's the last of my coal. Okay.
Come back here and steal some if you need.
Okay, I will.
I don't think you can do that.
I can be a coal runner if we need to be.
Might be able to
I mean,
do
I,
that.
I can try
Oh.
it right now. Hold up. Open your firebox. Yes. It does work.
Okay. All right, I've got 7.5 bar raising. Oh my god, my fire's roaring right now. And I see the machine factory up ahead, so we'll be good. How much water I got? Oh man, I'm glad we got water. I'm real glad we got water.
I know we've been burning through a lot of water.
How done so would you be if you hadn't?
We would have blown up a while ago. It would have gone straight to our thighs, and then we would have blown up. Okay,
What about thighs?
thunder thighs.
My fire is just fucking. My fire is glowing surface of the sun right now.
Yeah, mine's over 1,200 degrees Celsius.
I'm approaching like 13. Probably 13. Yeah.
Well,
I'm at, like,
thankfully, I
12,
see the end of the
15,
grade,
13.
and I see where we can start damping our fires down a bit.
Be aware you have a tight corner, so like also start braking.
Nah.
How tight of a corner?
Well, it says 5,
Oh,
We're going 40.
but I have a
keep
feeling
on
it's
that
more
power.
like a 2.
Which is it, a 5 or a 2?
To
Well,
5.
it says 5.
Then it's a 5. Speed limit signs in this game, for all the shit that we give them for being so close together, they are smart. Like, they're procedurally placed. So, if it says it's a 5 corner, then it's a 5 corner.
Be aware you should be lined.
Are we? Am I actually injecting water?
Yep.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Oh, water is low. Okay. I'm just gonna close that. Yeah.
And Chris, we are currently playing Derail Valley with the multiplayer mod, so that's just, I don't know if we've actually shared the link. It's going to be easily found online, I know that.
Never stop anywhere there.
You still have coal.
I have like 1 scoop of coal.
Oh yeah, your bunker's pretty much empty.
There, handbrake tied. Go turn in the job.
Oh wow, the millisecond we stopped, we just gained so much pressure.
Yeah, that's because it was below the certain threshold, so it thinks that we're trying to fire up. And if we're stopped and we're trying to fire up, it goes super quick.
Okay.
That's why it didn't do anything till we stopped, and then it shot up.
I gotcha. Well, I just completely well,
Okay,
I'm
don't
guessing
touch the
all
locomotive.
services are. Yep.
No touchy le locomotive.
No touchy locomotive. Bad touch.
Who touched the locomotive? Who touched anything?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Also, I like how you jump in this game. Have you seen the animation for the jump?
No.
By the way, we are approximately $4,000 away from owning the Big Chooch.
Big choo choo.
Alright, so that's like, what, one more job?
Yes. And we could take a bunch of empty containers to the food factory, which is the next station up the line, or 2 stations up the line.
Alright, so we get to turn everything back on.
Also shunt that thing that we just brought in for 10 grand.
Is there a
So-
Big Chooch here?
Let me go check.
You know what, let's just not shunt it. Okay, the one we just brought in. So on C3,
There
we need to move it to
is-
CL, or C1.
There is
The
a
whole
big
string?
chooch here.
Okay.
Be
Wait, do
advised,
you
there
need-
is in fact big chooch here.
Do we need to just shove the whole string, or what? Angry.
Yes, whole thing goes over to C1.
Okay. So we need to reverse back into it. Am I good to start cutting things back on?
Yeah.
Having fun.
Maybe. Don't know yet.
Are we good?
Yeah, you can
Pull
back
forward?
up.
Back
No,
up.
back up.
Back up.
Yes, we gotta hook up this cut.
Oh, shit, you're right.
There you go. Bring her ahead.
Or it's easier to go back.
Where do we need to go?
C1, 2 tracks over.
Probably
Forward.
easier to go forward.
Pull forward! Make sure your cocks are wide open.
My cock is fully out and open. It sounds like we're pulling through hella
Yeah,
brake right
hold
now.
on. We're pulling a break.
Angry, did you cut off your handbrake?
I did.
No, I know what car it is. Give me a second. That's
Does
right.
it sound like my locomotive has brake on?
We're going to C1, right?
Yeah.
Is that all we're doing, or?
Unloading on C1, and then dropping off empties on two of the B tracks. We don't need to go this fast, people. How much further do we need to go?
Truck.
Like a truck.
No one's giving me instructions!
Bring her back.
Cars.
And now people are talking about shoving each other in the caboose, and I'm very concerned. That just seems unhealthy.
You should not be applying excess force to your caboose.
Anywhere in there is good.
Caboose are, generally speaking, somewhat fragile, designed to be at the end of the train. Therefore, you should not be handling your caboose roughly. Don't take example from what we're using
Okay.
our caboose for.
Remember, I am the cabbage bitch, and the cabbage bitch says that we have to move some cars around. So most of the cars, except for CFF456, which is the flat
first
right.
car.
So first car, everything but the first car goes on B1. The others go on B6. Therefore, by the power vested in me, by the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, we're going over to where you are, player 2.
Leia 2.
The switch, the actual throw switch is all the way over here. You got a lot of cars.
Who put my brake on?
Wasn't brake. I'm about to pop off. Douse it with water.
6 cars. 4 car. 2 car. 1 car. Truck. Still a truck.
Fuck your truck.
No, thank you.
Fuck a duck in a truck.
Bring her back.
One hop this time.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Child down.
Hey. Yeah. You're lined into B1S. Be advised there are cars there that we will have to shove back.
So that means increase speed.
I guess? See.
What does it sound like your handbrake's on, Angry?
It's not.
Your locomotive brake on? Ragtimer, your comments.
I like popsicle sticks.
Popping off a lot up there, aren't you?
I haven't touched my fire or my water, and I've dampened down everything.
Mm.
I've just got a well-steaming locomotive right now. And hello there, Urban Rally Racer. Welcome to the fun.
I got a good steaming locomotive too. I'm sitting right at 14 and maintaining at 14, and I'm not popping off.
Four
And this
car.
is Derail Valley, yes.
Del Rael Valley.
2 car.
By the way, someone's got water dripping.
Wouldn't be me. I got my
1
coffee.
car. Truck. Let me just hook these up so they don't go rolling away. Yeah, then just keep shoving. We're clear. One car. Anywhere in there will be good. Handbrake tied. Alright, bring it ahead.
It's taking a second. Are we just dumping air somewhere?
It sounds like we are. Where's the air dumping?
We were. It was at the back. We're good.
You're telling me 2 060s can't pull through a caboose and a flat car's set brakes?
Yes.
Two car. 1 car. Bring her back.
Can we kick it?
If you want. Are we gonna kick it?
Sounds like we might be.
Alright. I'll just boop, boop. Alright, she's loose, you can stop.
That means stop! Stop! Stop the big train!
Big hole.
Alright. Dump it. Alright, go turn in your jobs.
Sorry, I was confused for a second when you were yelling stop. I'm like, do you mean the locomotives or me?
Well, kinda, sorta, both.
Yes.
Do we have Big Chooch?
Where is Big Chooch?
And then the
Big Chooch.
roundhouse.
Where's the roundhouse?
Oh, ho, 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 big choo-choo time.
We have to do one run with the big chooch, and then I think we'll probably call it for the day. But here
ooh,
it is!
ooh,
The big
Ting
train!
tang, lol, bing bang.
The big train is here.
Ting tang, lol, bing bang.
Who's already fired it up?
Me. I'm ready to go, boys.
I'm
Hold
trying
on.
to find the injector in the.
It's over here.
On the roof.
It's over there to the left. So the. Oh, by the way, the injector in this thing does not play. The injector in this thing puts the little 060's injector to shame.
It really does, yeah.
But just for the only one waifu in the cab for right now, please. so we can actually hear the whistle. There you go.
So here's the thing: we need to get the caboose.
Well, I think now that you guys have Big Choo Troop, I'm gonna head out.
Actually, should we call it here for the day? If we got the big church, we have been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
absolutely
I'm
good
not
time
gonna
to
lie.
call it quits.
I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah, and I have an early day
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
It
we
is
got it,
pretty-
guys. We got the big train. The big train is here. All hail the
Hey,
big train.
whoever is waifu number 2, please remove yourself from the cab.
You remove yourself from the cab. I fired it up.
I'm trying to put on a whistle show, and I can't do it with you here. Scram.
You two need a room.
Scram. Look me in my big, beautiful eyes with that blush.
Oh my god. how many-
You've got a bean.
Are
in
you
your
all
eye.
done now?
Have I ever told you you're green?
No,
eyed?
evidently they are not.
It's even better if you
Control
right
the
click and
firelight.
zoom. Oh god, there's two now.
No, there's 4 of us.
Oh god.
Yeah, it just straight up breaks every time there's multiple waifus in here. It cannot handle the power of multiple waifus. Handbrake. It's on the tender.
Where did Angry go? Or is he
I'm
still
right here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Are we just what's going on with the train here? It's a runaway train. Every man for themselves.
Okay.
The fuck train has no brakes.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have it air.
Wait, what?
Did anyone turn anything on?
I did.
Oh. And I don't know why you have no brakes.
We have no water though.
Seems like a you problem.
Are we gonna crash this thing?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. I just left the game.
Oh. We're kind of really high up on an aqueduct right now.
This
No,
would be the time
don't.
to
The
get it.
brakes, stay off. Let her roll. They call this game Derail Valley for a reason, mother truckers.
And on that bombshell, I'm gonna head out of here. See you guys.
The
Uh-oh. Come on, derail already. Do it!
allow me, your resident derail expert.
How fast are we going?
Yes. 100 and gaining.
Because we're on a 6 turn.
We are currently at 103.
Hey! Ah!
Did I just die?
It died.
And with that, that's the perfect way to end. Thank you so much for joining us here. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends.
so
Join our
dark.
Discord. Become a channel member. And we will do more streaming this week. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm under the map. I can't see.